Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So, yep, it is the day of the big cat. We've got tier 4s in the game right now on the CBT server, so let's take a look at them. There are 6 new German tanks, and there are 8 new Russian tanks. Now, a few of them, or one of them, is a copy, but let's start with the Germans. So we have the King Tiger with the Porsche turret, you can see right here, and you can pause and check out the statistics, but basically the maximum armor is 150 millimeters of frontal hull armor, plus it's sloped, so if you're aiming for this, don't hit that. But you may want to check out one thing, and that's this this trap right here. If you hit right here and it bounces down, at least historically, I'm not sure if that's in the game yet, this top hull armor is weaker, considerably weaker than the front armor here or the front armor there. So bing, bang, boom. That's pretty much how they do it, how they did it back in the old days. So we've got the King Tiger with the Henschel turret. Now let's check out the Porsche turret. And then here's the Henschel turret. You can see it's a flat face, so there's no more of that little shell trapping right there. You know, it would bounce it because it's slightly slanted. So, and it's got that beautiful frontal sloped armor, which is 150 millimeters and right here of thickness, and 180 millimeters on the broadside of the turret. So it is definitely, wow, good lord, the Henschel turret is far superior in terms of thickness all around. And they both are armed with the T-44 88mm, which is a beast. Here we have the Panther variant G, and it's got this little chin for the same thing of that little shot trap. You can see when you compare it to the Panther A variant A. Oh man, don't you love this? This paste right here is for anti-tank weaponry and mines and stuff like that. Magnetic mines, magnetic paste. But yeah, so another little thing right there. So that's why the G has a battle rating of 5.7 and the A has a battle rating of 5 for these two Panthers. But doesn't the Panther just look absolutely beautiful? And here's the Panther G going back. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to try these out. So both of them are armed with the 75mm KWK-42. Let's see, max armor of 100 millimeters at the turret front, max of 100 millimeters at the turret front as well. So this armor right here, I don't believe it considers the gun mantlet, although the gun mantlet is traditionally the greatest thickness of armor on most tanks. So that covers, we've covered the King Tigers, or the Tiger 2s, the Panthers. Now let's take a look at the Jagdpanther, which is a Panther chassis turned into a casemate style destroyer. 80 millimeters of frontal armor that is sloped. There may be some weak spots you could aim for, but generally on the front. This gun mantlet's beast. This is hugely thick. If you're going to aim for it at the front, I would try this viewport here or the machine gun port right there. And then finally we have the Ferdinand, which is an absolute beast. Do not shoot it here. Why? That's 200 millimeters of thickness. If you could hit this little area, if you had a little bit of slanting, it'd be a much better choice for you. But the Ferdinand is based off the Tiger chassis, and it's just crazy. Like, look at that, 200 millimeters of frontal hull armor. And it has a PaK-43 88mm. So it's got a little bit, let's see, armor penetration 200, 190, and 178. Yeah, it seems to have the same statistics. So now let's check out the Russians. Now, as I said, we have, it looks like 6, 7, because there are 2 122s, ISU-122s in the game right now. Both of these have pretty good sized derp guns. I did get to play one game before I went into this coverage, and I saw some one-shots by these things. I also had some one-shots in my King Tiger variant B. So let's take a look at them. Here we have the ISU-122 S. S generally means modernized. And let's look at the statistics here. 90 millimeters of frontal hull armor and 90 millimeters of frontal turret armor as well, or even though it's not really turret, you could almost say the superstructure here. So it's all 90 millimeters. And this bad boy is armed with the 122 millimeter D25S cannon, which has a whopping penetration of 191. Now these are all on stock ammunition. As I said previously, the big thing with this game is to get those upgraded munitions, and let's take a look at them right here. We have 207 millimeters of penetration at 10 meters. But this one is armor piercing high explosive, so if you do pierce, you'll do a little better in terms of knocking out the enemy tank. And now we have the T-44. This basically is the T-34's daddy and the T-54 son. But look at that sloped armor right there. That is 90 millimeters of sloped armor, which is just, don't shoot here. Just don't even bother about it. And its bad boy is armed with an 85 millimeter ZIS S53, which is also what the excuse me, not that one. That one is loaded with. But the T-34 85, we do have a modernized T-34 85, which has the same gun as the T-44. The differences being definitely in terms of armor. I wouldn't be rolling around with this with King Tigers and ISU-122s though. So it's pretty good. Make sure to pause if you want to get that. This thing should be the proper mix of lethality, mobility, and armor. And then we have the IS-2, Joseph Stalin's tank, armed with a 122 millimeters D25T. I mean, that's pretty ridiculous. And it's got 122 millimeters of frontal hull armor. There's a bit of sloping, but it's not as prevalent. It's not the same kind of style as the T-44 or the T-34. And then you have the IS-2 Mod 1944. The paper statistics are the same, but you guys should know that there will be slight differences between the two. And you can kind of tell in terms of the turret, there's slight differences. Now we have the SU-85M, which is armed with the D5S cannon. We've already seen the SU-85, but this is a little upgraded. And we have the SU-100, which has the 100 millimeter D10S cannon, 75 millimeters of frontal sloped armor here. Looks like some potential weak spots here. Don't shoot in the treads because that's just stacked armor. Also the commander cupola there would be a good spot to aim for. And this is just cursory coverage to show you what is out there because it's pretty awesome. Now we have the ISU-122, 122 millimeter A19 cannon. It's got some pretty impressive penetration. Take a look at some shells. Armor piercing high explosive, that's what you want. And then we have the T-34 85 filling out the tier 4. It's got a pretty impressive battle rating. Now also of note is there is a new map, I know. Tanker Testers Rejoice. It is Ireland. Alright, well I wasn't able to do a custom battle right there, but this is how it is. It's about the same size as Karelia. You see a 10 by 10 here. Ireland. And then Kuban seems to be 13 by 13. And there's 3 main capture points. It's pretty hilly and rolly. There's these elevated positions which are pretty good. You got this road running through it. 3 capture points here, here, and here. But it looks to be a pretty interesting map. Gets you up close and personal. Anyway, my name is Baron. Keep posted for more footage on these tanks. I thank y'all for watching. Make sure to pull the trigger on that like button. Let me know which of these tanks you're looking forward to the most and why. And I'm signing out. Looks like we're fighting another Ferdinand here. Come on, Ferdy. There's a little green spot. Oh, enemy kill assist. Nice shot. Alright. We gotta pull back. Oh, our engine's done, so there's not even a point trying to bring a Ferdinand up a hill with a damaged engine.